Full story with 4 months into the season now, and I'll just take you to the transfer centre. I don't think we've signed anyone. Just a quick look. Oh, we signed James Shea for a goalkeeper, and I'll explain why now. He's backup keeper to support Lee Nichols and maybe give him a bit of pressure. I doubt he will. Right, show this quickly. The amount of injuries we've had Ian Flanagan, Robert Benatti, Aaron Dispola, Jamil Adam and Lee Nichols, who have just come back, and there's a lot of players already tired. This is kind of worrying, guys, as we're only 4 months into the season. So I might be looking for a new couple of free signings now during the December-January period. Right, so let's take you to fixtures. August was the last one. Salisbury. We then played Hayes and Yedden then after the Salisbury game on the 1st of September, and we lost 1-0. A very poor performance, if I can remember rightly. Yeah, it was. Jordan Rose getting the winner after 86 minutes after Alex Smith had already missed a penalty. Possession was great, just couldn't create enough chances and the shots weren't hitting the target. We then played York and we won 2-0. Jordan, John and Kim Skursgren getting the goals, and it was a lot better, guys. 16 shots, 5 on target, 60% possession. Then we played Newport County, we drew 1-1. Kim Skursgren getting us into the lead after 51 minutes before Sean Jeffers quickly equalised in the 67th after Newport County went down to 10 men. And again, it was a better performance. The only thing we were lacking in the games up to this point was consistency. We then played Stockport and got absolutely thumping. Lost 3-0. Peter Sadler, Lee Bernard and Max Hayes getting the goals. Peter Sadler and Max Hayes, who I was looking at signing during the pre-season, instead went to Stockport, and rightly so by the looks of it. Look at that, guys, 9 shots at 0 on target. Disappointing again, and I just didn't know what to do, whether to change tactics or change the setup of the team players. We then played Welling and we drew 0-0. 8 shots, 2 on target. And as you can see, we kept to my 4-4-2. I trusted it as it worked so good previously. We then played Kidderminster and we lost 3-1. John Mubu, Rory Loy getting the goals for them before Lionel John Lewis got us the equaliser just after half time. I thought at that point, guys, we'd kick on and maybe push on for the point, but as you can see, it just did not materialise. And Danny Schofield clinched the points in the 90th minute. We then played Blyth, and it was the first game where I thought things would turn round. We won 5-0. Chris Holroyd getting a hat-trick, Johan Hammer getting 2. 13 shots, 9 on target. Absolute thumping we give them. Then we lost to Staveley Bridge 3-0. Cian Brogram, Ollie McNeish, Tom Shaw, and also Tom Shaw missed a penalty. And as you can see, we didn't deserve to lose 3-0, but we did. And it was just that thing I was on about earlier, just no consistency whatsoever in the team. We then played Histon, we won 3-0. Goals from Chris Holroyd, Lionel John Lewis quickly before half time turned the game into our hands, and Ian Flanagan getting the 3rd and 83rd minute. And again, guys, 12 shots, 7 on target, and it was looking good. We then played Accrington and we lost 3-1. Darren Kerr, Liam Dyche and Charlie Barnett getting them goals, with Ian Flanagan getting one from the spot for us. We then played Tamworth, we lost 1-0. A goal in the 9th minute. They went down to 10 men, but then we straight away went back down to 10 men. And again, guys, they just did not play well. Excuse me. I think it's more to do with away form. It's just not there this season. We then played Alfreton and we won 1-0. Hope Rawson getting the goal in the FA Cup 4th qualifying round in the 69th minute. And as you can see, we absolutely battered them, and the win was ours. We then played Yeovil in the league and we won 2-1. John and Robert Benatti getting the goals, with Bradley Gascoigne getting one in between. And as you can see, probably draw was a fair result, but for once we were on the right end of a lucky win. We then played Fleetwood, where we drew 2-2. Now John Lewis, Kim Skruskin getting our goals, with Matt Hughes and Colin Devlin getting theirs. Colin Devlin had a chance to put the game to bed at 3-1, but missed the penalty, and then Kim Skruskin quickly got the winner, got the point for us. As you can see, 13 shots there, 5-2 each on target, which were the goals. But again, 67% possession. It just wasn't good enough. We then played Shrewsbury in the FA Cup first round. It was we took them to a playoff, and it was a very poor game. But you know, they didn't hit the target. We had one shot, and that was the game really. We then played Bury, and we drew 0-0. Again, guys, how we didn't win this game, I'll never know. We absolutely battered them from start to finish, but just couldn't find the net. Then we played Shrewsbury in the return FA Cup replay, and we lost 2-0. Right, so as you can tell, we absolutely got battered. Then we played Chester at home, and we won 2-1. Chris Holroyd and Jonah Hammer getting the goals for us, with Phil Johnston getting one in between for them. Again, guys, it was a very solid home performance with 11 shots, 7 on target, and 51% possession. Right, so let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, we're 13th after 20 games, game in hand, a couple of teams above us. We're 11 points off playoffs, and we are 5 points clear of the relegation zone. But I'll just have a look at this. I haven't looked yet. Our home record, we're 6th, so that's incredible, and our away record down, we're all the way down 21st. So I think it's just true what I've just said, guys. It's the away format's letting us down. Probably hasn't helped the amount of injuries we've had, and they've been long term as well. He's been out, you know, broken ankle, 3 months I think that was. Lee Nichols 2 months. He's only just gone out. He's out for 11 days. He was injured for 3-4 weeks. Ian Flanagan's injured for a while as well, I think. Yep, 2 months. You know, and they do take a toll on a team in this league. So, yeah, mid-table is looking the most likely scenario at the moment. It's not a letdown this season, but worse things have happened. I'm still in the job somehow, but hopefully, guys, we can kick on now and make a statement in the league in the second half. Thanks for watching.